This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Yes. Well, Tom Brady, Seth Curry, Udonis Haslem, and many of the other faces that represented FTX are now being sued. Yep. The news is not good. They are being sued. And listen, I got to be honest. I don't know what they have anything to do with it. You got to do your own homework. And if you got into crypto because of Tom Brady or because of Udonis Haslem, then you're an idiot. If you got into crypto, and what do I always say? Do your own homework. What do I always say? I'm not a financial advisor, because I'm not. I'm a sports talk show host. I love crypto. I follow it heavily. I feel like I'm very well versed in it and understand it and all that stuff when it comes to, understanding the market and what each of these coins and companies are doing and all that kind of stuff. Okay? But it's still up to you. And so now investors, on behalf of also some of the clients, they're now suing all these names that were representing FTX. But they're just, pitch men and women. You still have to do, I can tell you, I love jumping off a cliff into the Niagara Falls. I do it all the time. Doesn't mean you should do it. You should do your own homework and study. Is that a good thing? What are your chances of living when you do that? You got to figure that out on your own. How many rocks are down there? There's a lot of things. Am I going to drown? You probably. Whatever it is that somebody's going to do, if you make that decision, it's up to you, man. Alethea, artificial intelligence token, right? The other day, it shot up. It went down to half a penny, and it shot up to 2 pennies. What did a guy tell me? Hey, should I buy it? And I said, you should never buy when it's parabolic. Well, guess what? I told him it's going to retract. It's going to come down. Went down to 1.2 penny. Now it's 2/10. It's over 2/10 of a penny. Okay, so it went down 8/10 of a penny. And that's exactly what I told him. Now, I'm not telling him to buy. I just gave him a suggestion. I said, I wouldn't do it now. Wait till it comes back down. And then when it finds a floor is when I can get in if I want to get in. You still could be throwing away your money. Just like I could be throwing away my money. But it's up to you to do your own homework, to be suing Tom Brady. And by the way, his profile, crypto people like to put the eyes, right? For those of you who don't know, this is like a crypto sign when you use your eyes and you put the red, the orange and red in it. He took it off. It's no longer part of his profile. So he took that photo off. No more laser eyes. By the way, I just don't think that, and when I look at him taking away his laser eyes, I also wonder, was he really an investor? Or did he just have money in it, but he really didn't know anything about it? I don't know how much he lost. I don't know if he had a share of it. I don't know if he put physically his own money into it. There's a lot of things. But Gisele Bündchen is being sued also with all of this. UD?
Because the Super Bowl commercial got it all started.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going.
Tommy Boy and Giselle.
I'm getting in crypto. You in? Yeah. I'm getting in crypto. You in? So you're going to assume because he said that? And you didn't go do your own homework? I'm buying heroin. You in? Yeah, I'll buy heroin too. Let's go.
Only if I can sue you.
Let's break laws. Let's go. Come on, man. You're going to be suing these people because they were representing Paris Hilton, Elon Musk. I mean, give me a break, bro. Come on. What was that? What were you going to say?
No, I was watching because today I was able to watch a little Netflix, and I watched Leonard versus PepsiCo. Have you ever seen that one?
No.
It's when Pepsi back in the 90s ran their Pepsi points where you could collect points, and they did the commercial.
Okay.
And for 7 million Pepsi points, you could get a Harrier jet. And the guy ended up getting 7 million, so he sent it to Pepsi, and Pepsi was like, "No, we were just kidding. Here's your 2 things." And then it started a whole lawsuit for like 8 years. It went through.
Did he get the jet?
No. The judge in New York, because Pepsi filed what Pepsi did, they sued him. They sued the Leonard guy before Leonard could sue him. So they sued him in New York. So they got it in their backyard, and the judge found it.
Okay, so it must have been official rules. Then it must have not
changed.
been. Yeah, there must have.
Well, what they said was you could tell it was because in Canada they put the on the bottom. But in the U.S., they didn't.
Oh,
and then in the U.S., they remade the commercial and said 700 million. And then they redid again for a third time. And then at the bottom put, just kidding.
Right.
Because, but it was interesting. It was an interesting little thing. Right. And Avenatti was actually, that's the first time his name, I think his name's Avenatti. Is that the guy? The one with Stormy Daniels?
Yeah.
That was one of his first cases. He wasn't even a lawyer yet, but he was involved in it and getting them all over TV and publicity. All right. It was interesting.
By the way, the KSDT offices have 3 offices here in South Florida. They have them in Dadeland, which will be there tomorrow. They've got them in Weston and in West Palm Beach, from forensic accounting and business valuation, management advisory services. They handle healthcare, property management, wealth management, estate and gift tax, family business tax planning, payroll, sales. They do it all for you, man. They can help your business grow. Call the great people at KSDT CPAs, 305-670-3370.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.